I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, one screen. You are. I want to see.
So it's in the bottom left side. MMSC magazine 2025 MFE 290.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Okay, you can go on.
Okay, good afternoon, all of you. So this is about the EcoSmart Refill Station, the plastic-free household solutions. The summary is EcoSmart Refill Station provides refillable household products to reduce the plastic waste, and it is affordable eco-friendly products, and by reducing single-use plastics, and it promotes sustainable living. And the plastic pollution is a major environmental issue in Sri Lanka. Therefore, most household products are sold in single-use plastic containers. So this business helps to provide refill station by refillable alternative to people. So this is hope to start as a small and medium enterprise with the mission to reduce plastic waste through refill solutions. And the vision is to become Sri Lanka's leading zero waste refill brand. And the product and services which is expected to sold are liquid detergent, dishwashing, shampoo, conditioner, and also reusable bottles. So here the technology is expected to use for online ordering platforms and mobile payment options. And the market environment is the target customers are environmentally conscious consumers, urban households, because normally they don't have enough place to dispose their garbage, and young professionals and eco-friendly families. So there may be the competition from the direct competitors as supermarkets, because they're selling plastic products. So the indirect competitors would be online eco product sellers. But the EcoSmart refill station will have competitive advantage because it is a plastic free concept, and the longer term cost is lower, and it is a eco-friendly brand. So the industry which is expected to operate is a eco-friendly retail option. And there is a growing demand for sustainable products, and the environmental awareness is increasing in recent days. So the business model is expected to go as the revenue sources will be, there will be a refill product sales and reusable container sales, and online delivery services as well. And the marketing strategy is it is expected to do a social media marketing, eco awareness campaigns, and can have partnerships with environmental organizations. And the sales is expected to do to a physical refill station, and the online orders will be taken, and delivery services and loyalty programs for customers is also expected to offer. Daily operations include product refilling, inventory monitoring, customer service, and online order management. And but there will the risk factors will be the low awareness among the people about refill culture, and there can be supply chain disruptions, and there will be the competition from supermarket chains. And this is the financial summary. So the estimated startup cost is 500,000, and the NPV at 12% discount rate is 602,451. So the IRR is 37%. So the project is financially feasible. And the milestones are in the first year to launch the first store, and in the year two to expand its online delivery, and in the year three to launch additional outlet. So this is the conclusion. EcoSmart refill station offers a sustainable solution by reducing plastic waste, and the business support both environmental protection and economic growth. Thank you.
Yeah, but the economic feasibility, economic analysis side, I haven't done anything. So we have to look at the financial feasibility and economic feasibility both. All right, okay.
Can you see my slide?
Yes, yeah, you can do that.
Good evening. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm presenting my business plan for Kitul Energy Snack Cube. Um, this is the content. First, I will go through introduction, next industry analysis, SWOT analysis, marketing plan, operating plan, financial analysis and economic analysis, and finally externalities and social impact. In this project, we have focused on developing a value-added healthy snack product using Ketul treacle. As we know, Ketul treacle is a traditional Sri Lankan sweetener with high nutritional value, but it is mainly consumed in raw from with very limited value addition. So in our project, um, we aim to transform Ketul treacle into a modern, convenient, and healthy snack product. We mainly target school children, university students, office workers, and health conscious consumers who are looking for healthier snack options. At the same time, our project also supports local Kittu producers and helps promote traditional Sri Lankan products. When we talk about the business idea, the inspiration for this project came from a gap in the Sri Lankan market. Um, we have an incredible traditional resource in Kittul treacle. As I mentioned earlier, it is currently undervalued and mostly sold in its raw liquid form. We saw an opportunity to modernize this ingredient to meet the growing demand for healthy natural snacks. Our vision is to be the leader in innovative value-added Kittul products. Our mission is to develop healthy snack products using traditional Sri Lankan ingredients to add value to Kittul treacle while supporting local producers and to promote natural and nutritious food choices among consumers. When we talk about the product, as you can see from the details, we use Kittul treacle as the base natural sweetener instead of sugar. We blend it with nutrient-rich ingredients like nuts, sesame seeds, coconut, and oats. Um, the product is made in small cube shapes, which make it easy and convenient to consume. The key feature of our product are that is contain no refined sugar, uses only natural ingredients, and provides healthy alternative to processed snack. So overall, we are offering a nutritious and convenient energy snack. uh, Next, we have analyzed the industry. We found that the snack food market in Sri Lanka is growing, mainly due to increase in demand for convenient food products. At the same time, consumers are becoming more health conscious and prefer natural snack options. In terms of competitors, we identified direct competitors such as chocolate bars, biscuits, and processed snack products. And however, our product has a clear competitive advantage as we use a natural sweetener, avoid refined sugar, and offer unique keto-based product. Therefore, we see a strong market opportunity for these products. And this is our SWOT analysis. As strength, we have identified unique value addition and strong nutritional benefits and traditional authenticity, which creates immediate trust with local Sri Lankan customers. As weaknesses, we recognize that we are new entrant with limited initial production capacity. In addition, we also face a supply and chain challenge where we need to carefully manage our relationships with local Kittul trappers to ensure a consistent and reliable supply of raw materials. In terms of opportunities, we see rise in health trends, export potential, and opportunities in institutional markets like schools. However, we also face several threats. One key challenge is strong competition because there are already many popular snack products in the market, so it may be difficult for us to gain market share at the beginning. Second, input cost fluctuation, especially in raw materials like kettle, treacle, and nuts, which can affect our production cost and profitability. Third one is consumer price sensitivity, as many customers, particularly students and families, are sensitive to price changes and may switch to cheaper alternatives if our product is relatively expensive. Um, Next, moving to our marketing strategy, we have adopted an affordable pricing strategy to attract children and families while keeping price competitive with existing snack products. We will especially offer small portion packs at low prices to encourage daily purchases in school canteens. Furthermore, we will offer volume discounts for bulk purchases. For promotion, we plan to use social media marketing, attractive packaging, and supermarket promotions and free samples during the product launch. In terms of distribution, we will use supermarket, grocery stores, and school canteens. We will also leverage online sales platform to reach a wider geographic audience across Sri Lanka, ensuring that our Kittur energy cubes are easily accessible to everyone. And this is our operating plan. We will source our main raw material, Kittur treacle, from local producers. And the production process includes collecting raw material, roasting ingredients, heating the treacle, and mixing everything and molding into cube shapes. The required equipment includes basic food processing machines, cooking equipment, cutting tools, and packaging machines. Um, when we move to our financial analysis, we have estimated the initial cost, capital cost to be around 2.5 million with annual operating cost of around 1.8 million. According to our projection, revenue we starts from second year and increases gradually. And importantly, we have obtained a positive net present value of 3.84 and IRR around 35%. The payback period is 3 years and 2 months. So based on these results, we can conclude that our project is financially viable. And in addition, we have conducted an economic analysis where we adjusted for taxes and other transfers to reflect the true economic value of the project. The economic NPV is estimated at 4.3, which is higher than the financial NPV. This shows that our project generate benefits to society also. Um, Finally, we have considered the externalities and social impact. Our project generates positive externalities such as rural income generation, improve public health, environmental benefits, and preservation of traditional food culture. However, there is a potential negative impact related to packaging waste. To address this, we plan to introduce biodegradable or recyclable packaging in the future. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, though you mentioned economic analysis and externalities, and I don't know whether no one has done even the calculation and the values and only point you mentioned. But the economic analysis, you have to incorporate and quantify those things, add to the NPVIR. So that part, I think, I don't know, most of you haven't done. You try to do some extent, but that's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Any other? Yeah, you can do it. Smart home.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon. I'm presenting here the Smart Home Garden Kit project, an innovative solution designed to bring sustainable technology-assisted gardening into urban households. This project combines modern agri-tech with everyday convenience, making home garden accessible to anyone, regardless of the space or the expertise. So this is the content of the presentation, and let's look at what is this home garden kit. The smart home garden kit is a compact smart garden system. It integrates a planter box, soil moisture sensors, automatic irrigation, LED grow lights, and mobile application. Together, these components help users grow fresh vegetables and herbs at home, even in a small apartment. The kit is beginner friendly, water efficient, and designed for busy urban lifestyles. So this is the vision and mission of our project. So our vision is to become a leading provider of smart home garden solution that promotes sustainable living and healthier community. Our mission is to simple to design easy to use kits that empower people to grow fresh food at home while encouraging sustainable urban agriculture and reduce reliance on chemical based produce. So this is a company overview. The project will be developed under Smart Lanka Private Limited, agri-technology company based in Sri Lanka. So our focus area includes smart garden technology, sustainable food production, and convenient urban solutions. We aim to bridge traditional gardening with modern technology, making plant care effortless for household. And our project components include durable planter box, smart soil sensors, automated irrigation, LED grow lights, and mobile app for monitoring plant health. It also come up with seeds and nutrition path. Future improvements includes AI-based plant disease detection, a vertical garden system, and large greenhouse kits. This ensures the scalability and the adaptability as demand grows. So this is the market environment. Actually, the several trends support this project after COVID-19 pandemic. In Sri Lankan households express interest in continuing home garden. The government also launched initiatives like Saubhagya Vivatta to promote home garden. So actually, home farming, urban farming has grown by 30% in recent years, driven by the demand for healthy food, lower grocery cost, and sustainable lifestyle. This is SWOT analysis. Our strengths includes innovation, easy to use, and eco-friendly design. Weakness includes a limited tech expertise and production and development cost, high production and development cost, and initial marketing cost also very big. Also, we are having the lower brand awareness with our brand. So opportunities lies in urban agriculture trends, government support, and rising food prices. Threat includes the competition from traditional seed store and cheap imports. However, continuous innovation and strong branding will help us to stay ahead. So this is a business model. Our value proposition is simple, making it easy for family to grow vegetable at home. Revenue streams include kit sales, monthly seed subscription, online gardening courses, and partnerships with supermarket. Sales channels will include online platforms, supermarkets, plant nurseries, and social media marketing. Our marketing plan is we will target the urban household, health-conscious families, schools, and restaurant. Our unique selling points are smart sensor, compact design, and mobile app support. Marketing strategies include social media campaigns, influencer collaboration, demonstration videos, and gardening workshops. Actually, our year one goal is to sell 500 units and build strong brand awareness. So operating plan is this. Production includes designing a plant and smart system, sourcing sensors, assembling irrigation, packing seeds, and conducting quality test. So key resources include electronic planter boxes, app development and packing materials. Distribution will be through online and retail channels. This is the financial plan. The cost per kit is around 9,000. Cover the plant box, sensor, irrigation, lighting, and everything. So we are planning to sell at 15,000. The contribution is 6,000, and break-even quantity will be 175. This is the financial cash flows. We are discounting at 12% because of the possible rate hike, and NPV is positive of 7.25, and IR is 79 because of the initial low investment and the bigger cash flows during the period. So when we move into the economic cash flows, we got the positive 10.54 million of economic NPV, and IRR is 103%. So this is a sustainable impact and future expansions. The project contributes to urban agriculture, reduce food and transportation, water conservation, and healthier food consumption. Risks such as high cost production, technical issues, and competition will be addressed through installment plans, warranty, strong marketing, and continuous innovation. Future expansion include AI plant disease detection, large garden system, smart greenhouse kit, and export to even to Asian market. So, in conclusion, the smart home garden kit is more than a product; it's a lifestyle solution. It empowers urban families to grow their own food, support sustainability, and align with the government initiatives with strong market demand, innovation, innovative technology, and a clear financial plan. I think this project will thrive and make a lasting impact. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I saw that NPV negative. So that
No, positive, sir.
net cash
Dash.
flow.
Yeah, that should be dash equal. Sorry.
Are you with that is a mark?
Yeah,
I
equal,
thought
right.
it's a negative.
Yeah. No.
IRR 103. Why?
Yes. As actually the initial investment is low and the cash flows are a bit bigger. Yeah,
Okay.
10 point.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Hope you can hear me and see my screen.
Yes, of course.
Okay. I will be presenting my project proposal on smart food waste to compost recycling system. This project is based on a simple but important concept, converting food waste into a valuable economic resource while addressing environmental challenges. In this presentation, I will explain the problem, the proposed solution, the business model, and the financial and economic feasibility of this project. In urban areas, a significant amount of food waste is generated daily from the households, restaurants, markets. At present, most of this waste is disposed in landfills where it decomposes and produces methane gas, contributing to environmental pollution and also climatic change. Therefore, the issue is not only waste generation but also the inefficient utilization of potentially valuable resources. The proposed solution is to collect food waste and convert it into organic compost fertilizer using a controlled composting system. The business generate revenue through the sale of compost fertilizer, waste collection services, and partnership with agricultural users. Overall, this project aims to create economic value while reducing environmental impact. So the proposed business will go under the name of Green Cycle Compost Solution. The vision of the company is to become a leading organization in sustainable waste recycling. The mission is to reduce food waste while producing high quality organic compost to support agriculture. The key features of this project is the integration of basic smart technology where sensors monitor temperature and moisture levels during the composting. Also, this is important because maintaining optimal conditions will improve the efficiency of decomposition, the quality of the final product, and the overall operational consistency. Therefore, the business combines environmental sustainability with the operational efficiency. Going forward with the products and services with a SWOT analysis, of course, the business provide two main offerings: organic compost fertilizer sold in 5 to 10 kilograms of bags and a regular food waste collection services. This structure ensures both revenue generation and a consistent supply of raw materials. In the future, we can say the business can expand into liquid compost products, soil conditioners, and larger agricultural or international markets. In a SWOT analysis, a key strength is the availability of low-cost raw materials and the growing demand in this regard. And a weakness is dependence on the steady supply of waste. An important opportunity is the increasing focus on sustainability, like especially in Sri Lanka, where similar systems are limited. A threat is, of course, a competition from chemical fertilizers and cost fluctuations. Overall, the model demonstrates a strong potential with a manageable risk. Going forward, this is the main important part. The compost bin represents the co-operational system of this project. Initially, food waste is deposited and mechanically shredded into increased surface area, as shown in this picture, which will accelerate decomposition. Sensors are then used to monitor temperature, moisture levels, and these are critical factors in the composition process. When these conditions are maintained within the optimal range, decomposition becomes faster, more efficient, and more consistent. Additionally, the system includes odor control system, making it suitable for urban environments. Therefore, the design ensures efficient and controlled compost production. Going forward with the marketing plan, the target market include the household, restaurants and markets, and also the farmers. Demand for organic fertilizer is increasing due to the growing awareness of sustainable agriculture practices, and also internationally similar systems are already implemented countries such as Singapore and India, demonstrating feasibility. However, in our country, integrated smart composite systems are still limited, creating a market opportunity. The main competitors are chemical fertilizer producers, but this product is positioned as a more sustainable alternative. The operational process consists of 5 key stages: collecting the food waste, sorting them to remove non-organic material, shredding, composting, and packing and distribution. Each stage is designed to ensure efficiency, quality control, and consistency. The facility will locate near waste sources. Further, will help to minimize transportation cost and improve operational efficiency. Going forward, to evaluate the financial feasibility, we use the net present value and the internal rate of return. The initial investment required will be 2 million. The NVP calculated is 332,740 using a discount rate of 10%. The reason for selecting a 10% is that it reflects the opportunity cost of the capital or the return that investors expect from similar investments in Sri Lanka. Since the NVP is positive, it indicates that the project generates value after accounting for time and risk. The IRR is approximately 10.5, which represents the project rate of return. Therefore, the project is financially viable. Also, the break-even point I have calculated to support first feasibility. I have calculated the break-even point. This means the business must sell 2,000 compost bags annually to cover all costs. Any sales beyond this level will absolutely generate profit, indicating that the project has achievable scale of operation. The cash flow projection shows performance over the 5 years after the initial investment. The project generates increasingly net cash from 350,000 to 610,000. This upward trend indicate improving efficiency and growing profitability over the time, which will support the project long-term sustainability. And the project payback period is approximately 4.4 years. When externalities are included, the overall value of the project increased significantly. This is because the project generates benefits beyond the financial returns, such as environmental improvements. Even without the externalities, the project remains financially viable, but including them will provide a more complete evaluation of its economic impact. So we have the positive externalities: reducing landfill waste, reduce methane emissions, improve soil quality, but also there are negative externalities like transportation emissions and minor odor during the composting. Going forward with the sensitivity and going forward, these economic impact on social benefit. These benefits are estimated to 200,000 annually, while negative effects will be around to 50,000. This results in a net social benefit of 150,000 per year, demonstrating that the project contributes positively to society. I have done a sensitivity analysis to assess the risk. A 10% decrease in price representing a market fluctuation, a 10% increase in operating cost to represent the changes in labor, and of course the fuel. A 15% decrease in waste supply representing supply uncertainty. These scenarios reflect realistic business risks. Even under these conditions, the MVP remained positive, indicating that the project is resilient and capable of withstanding moderate changes. The project contributes to sustainability by reducing waste, lowering emissions, and improving soil health. It also creates employment opportunities and promotes cleaner urban environments. Therefore, it aligns with the concept of a circular economy where waste is transformed into valuable resources. In conclusion, this project demonstrates how food waste can be transformed into valuable economic and environmental resource. The analysis shows that the project is financially viable, economically beneficial, and environmentally sustainable. Given that similar models have proven successful in internationally, and that the Sri Lanka still have gaps in this area, the project will represent do represent a practical and promising opportunity for implementation. This concludes my presentation. Thank you so much.
Sorry, what is your registration number?
269.
What's your registration number?
269.
6, right? Ne?
26.
Or 269. Okay, okay, right. Okay, anyone else there to finish today? I think no.
Sorry. Hope you can see the screen, sir.
Yeah, you can go.
See? Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Kalumi Abhisekara. Today I'm presenting my business project titled Ocean Green AI Private Limited, which is an AI-based seaweed farming and processing business proposed for Sri Lanka. This project focuses on combining modern technology with marine aquaculture to improve productivity, sustainability, and export potential. It is designed to support Sri Lanka's blue economy development while creating economic opportunities for coastal communities. Before we dive in, let me quickly walk you through the structure of the presentation so you know what to expect. I'll begin with the executive summary, followed by the vision and mission, company overview. Then I will explain the product, marketing and operating plans. Finally, I will discuss the financial plan. When it comes to executive summary, the main objective of this project is to establish an AI-driven seaweed farming business to improve production efficiency and product quality by using artificial intelligence and smart monitoring system. The project aims to reduce production risk and increase yield. Additionally, the project promotes sustainable use of coastal resources while producing value-added seaweed products for export markets. When it comes to vision and mission, the long-term vision of the Ocean AI is to make Sri Lanka a global recognized hub for sustainable seaweed production and marine biotechnology innovation. The mission includes using AI and smart technologies to improve productivity, development climate resilient aquaculture systems, and building an export oriented value chain. When it comes to company overview, Ocean Green AI is a technology-driven marine aquaculture company focused on sustainable seaweed production. The company integrates artificial intelligence, data analytics, and smart farming systems to enhance operational efficiency and ensure consistent product quality. By developing a structured seaweed value chain, the company aims to support export growth while promoting environmental sustainability and national economic development. When it comes to a product and service plan, the company will offer a combination of seaweed-based products and technology-driven aquaculture services. The integrated business model helps to diversify revenue streams while improving farms' productivity and product quality. It also supports innovation in marine farming and strengthens the long-term sustainability of the business. The key products include dried seaweed, seaweed powder, seaweed extract, organic biofertilizer, and animal feed supplements. These products are targeted at food, pharmaceuticals, cosmetic, and agriculture industries. In addition, the company will provide AI-based farm monitoring, ocean condition analysis, technical training, consultancy services, and marine data analytics solutions to enhance aquaculture efficiency. When it comes to a marketing plan, the marketing strategy focuses on building a strong export-oriented brand for sustainable seaweed products. During the first 2 years, the company will concentrate on market entry through pilot exports and brand developments and strategic partnerships. In the later years, the company aims to expand into international markets, establish long-term supply contracts, and participate in global trade exhibitions. The operating strategy involves phase development over 5 years. Initially, the pilot seaweed farms will be established with AI monitoring systems and trained workforce. Gradually, the production capacity and processing facilities will be expanded, leading to full-scale commercial operations with optimized supply chains and export distribution systems. When it comes to the SWOT analysis, it highlights the internal factors affecting the project. The project has several strengths, including the use of AI technology, strong export demand, and availability of coastal resources. However, there are challenges such as high initial investment and limited local expertise. Opportunities exist due to growing global demand, blue economy initiatives, while threats include climate risks, global competition, and technological disruptions. When it comes to the pestle analysis, it focuses on the external environment impacting the project. The project is influenced by political support for blue economy development and export promotion. Economic factors include global demand and foreign exchange potential. Social benefits include employment generation and sustainable community development. Technological advancement enhances productivity, while environmental and legal factors require compliance with regulation and sustainability standards. When it comes to financial cash flow, the project requires an initial investment of 250 million rupees. Operational costs include equipment, labor, and maintenance expenses. Revenue gradually increases as production capacity and market presence expand. Net cash flow becomes positive from year 2 onwards, showing improving financial performance. I used the discount rate of 12%. The project NPV is calculated as 246.37 million, and which is a positive. Positive NPV means that the project generates value beyond an initial investment. It indicates a strong financial feasibility. When it comes to internal rate of return, the IR of the project is approximately 32%. Since this is significantly higher than the required rate of return, the project is financially attractive and suitable for investment. And I have calculated the payback period. The payback period is about 3.34 years, meaning the initial investment can be recovered within the reasonable life time frame. A shorter payback period reduces financial risk and improves investor confidence. Uh, that's all, sir.
Okay. Yes, Ratna, 363. Yeah, you can go.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm going to present my business proposal titled Mood Meals Lanka. It's a unique food service concept that combines nutrition, convenience, and emotional well being to suit modern lifestyle. So, this is the content of the presentation. And when it comes to the Mood Meal Lanka, it's a meal box service designed around consumers' moods and the daily lifestyle needs. So we all know that food choices are not only based on the hunger but are also influenced by emotions. For example, when we are stressed, we prefer light and calming meals. And also while during our busy work days, we need energy boosting food. So the target consumers are busy professionals. The target consumers are busy professionals, urban consumers, and students who are looking for convenient, ready to eat meals. So, our vision is to become a leading innovative food brand in Sri Lanka by combining nutrition, convenience, and emotional well being. And our mission is to provide high quality meals that support consumers' energy, relaxation, and overall lifestyle needs. So, in simple terms, we aim to make food more personalized and meaningful. So, Mood Meal Lanka offers several meal categories. The stress relief box include light and balanced meals designed to promote relaxation, and the energy boost box contains high protein meals, and the comfort box provide familiar meals, and the focus box include brain friendly foods such as nuts, fruits, and the whole grains. In addition, we offer subscription plans, corporate meal packages, and the customized diet options, and the technology support the business through online ordering system, digital payments, and social media platforms. So moving on to the SWOT analysis of the proposal. So the business has strengths like unique concept, fresh local ingredients, and skilled staff. However, there are also weaknesses like limited experience, limited financial resources, and the low brand recognition at the beginning. And also there are strong opportunities due to the increasing demand for convenient meals and expansion into corporate markets. At the same time, threats like strong competition and the rising cost, they also should be managed carefully. So, from the external perspective, social trends like busy lifestyle and health awareness support demand, and also the economic factors such as inflation affect the cost and pricing. And the legal requirements related to food safety must be followed, and the technology improves efficiency, and environmental concerns highlight the importance of eco-friendly packaging. So moving on to the business model. The business model is based on generating revenue through individual meal sales and also the subscription plans. These plans are important because they ensure the steady and recurring income. So the key activities include sourcing ingredients, meal preparation, packaging, and delivery. And the major costs also include ingredients, salaries, packaging, and marketing. The value of the business lies in offering personalized meals based on emotions. Moving on to the marketing plan, it will focus on the digital platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And also the partnership will be developed with gyms, wellness communities, and corporate offices. And the promotional strategies like discount, free trial boxes, and the influencer marketing. So the operating plan ensures the smooth functioning of the business. It begins with sourcing the fresh ingredients, followed by meal preparation in a central kitchen under proper hygiene standards. And the meals are then packaged, ordered. Orders are processed through an online systems, and deliveries are carried out efficiently. And also at the same time, customer feedback is collected regularly to improve the quality of the business. So moving on to the financial plan. The total initial investment required to start this business is approximately 1.1 million. It includes the business registration, website development, marketing, kitchen equipment, so on. So in terms of revenue, the average selling price per meal box is 1,200 rupees, and the cost of the ingredients of the and the packaging is about 60%, which is 720. This results in a contribution margin of 480 rupees per box. So according to the revenue forecast, in the first year of the business, it expected to sell 6,000 meal boxes and generating the total revenue of 7.2 million. And after considering the operating expenses, the net profit forecast shows that the business will earn approximately 660,000 rupees in first year, and gradually it will improve. So the break-even analysis indicate that the business need to sell around 4,417 boxes per year to cover the fixed cost, and this is a realistic and achievable target based on the sales forecast. So the payback period of the investment is approximately 1.6 years, which means the initial investment can be recovered in a relatively short period. When considering the time value of money, the discounted payback period is 1.8 years. Which is also still indicate the fast recovery and lower financial risks. In addition, the initial internal rate of return, it is calculated as 42%. This is very strong return compared to the market interest rates, and it indicates that the investment is highly attractive and financially viable. So thank you so much.
In project life, is this lifespan 3 years? Hello, can't you hear me?
Hello, can I start? Can you see my screen?